Welcome back. Today we'll be talking Robinhood and them integrating AI into the trading platform. We are your hosts, Eddie and Britt, and this is the 24-hour show.
Subscribe, comment, like, all that. You already know. 3, 2, 1. We are live. Yo, welcome back. Before we even get started, make sure you guys follow us on X. That's Britty's Bliss.
And Ed Monies.
And today is all about artificial intelligence. So if you're curious about AI, you wanted to make a play on AI, this is definitely going to be the show that you want to watch. Robinhood has already started making steps, so we'll just go straight right into it, right?
Let's get it.
All right, so Pluto was their first acquisition, and this was last year. They pretty much bought a research financial AI company, right? And I think that this company was more than just what meets the eye, because if it wasn't, Robinhood would have built it itself.
Ooh, that's a great point.
Yeah, I'm actually curious to all of the stuff they directly took from it, but obviously Vlad was impressed enough to say, yo, we need to pay for this company. The company was actually valuated at about 12 million, so there's been speculation that it's cost them about 20 to 40 million to buy it, but they were able
Which will definitely pay off in the long run.
Yeah, absolutely. And they brought the CEO over to help integrate it, who has actually left and went on to his next ventures.
I believe he's been working with NVIDIA.
He's making moves all over, and he's a young developer, so he's obviously got a bright future. But he definitely did his little stint for Robinhood, which was awesome for us, and we were able to acquire some technology from him that manages risk tolerance, personal circumstances. Like it is basically
provides AI suitability guardrails.
Yeah, and you don't really get AI that's directly for financial research and
tailor made.
Yeah, so this one was special, and it was obviously something Robinhood couldn't build on their own. So they went ahead and acquired Pluto.
I'm sure they could have built it on their own. They have amazing engineers, but they just see talent, and instead of it's a synergy.
Yeah.
Of let's work together and build something.
Yeah,
amazing.
And why start from scratch when obviously there's food right here to work with. So I think what Robinhood started cooking up is that this AI was just their first step. So we'll get into it, but basically before we do, I wanted to actually ask you: have you used any of Pluto services, or have you used any of the maybe the portfolios on Robinhood?
Oh yeah, actually, the suggested portfolio for my retirement fund, I've actually have played with that a bit and taken a few of their suggestions. So I'm enjoying it thus far. What about yourself?
So no, I haven't. That's what I was asking. Is so you basically tell them your tolerance, you go through all that, your age, your...
Yeah, it's like a little questionnaire. Your net worth, your funds outside of Robinhood, how long you've been investing, what's your time horizon, all of that, and the LLM does its work.
Yeah,
and
it brings in relevant funds too, and trends that are actually occurring in the market. So I was wondering too, are you stuck in it, or can you just sell it all and get out?
It's completely up to you. It's suggestion based. It's not once you opt into it, you are forced to make this. You can change the percentages. You can change the indices for the ETFs. You can you can really
you can make it your own.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's tight, and I feel like there will be more that comes. We'll actually get into it today. Let's see what Hood price was trading at today though. 49.35. Not bad.
Not bad. We're up in after hours. So
yeah, and I mean, it doesn't matter if stock's going down or sideways. It's all is Robinhood's cooking over there. So, let's jump to right here. Oh, what a great post. Who posted this, man?
You know what? One of the smartest men on X that I know.
Okay, so
posted this banger.
When the market starts dipping, you start questioning did you make the right decision, right? It's just a normal thing, and I think every investor kind of goes through it, whether they are extremely focused or trying to just basically trying to compound a lot of money.
And if you say you haven't, you're not being honest with yourself.
So I try to double check myself, especially in times where I'm kind of oh, why is the market doing this? What can happen? So I went ahead, opened up the 10K, started reading it. for artificial intelligence, they have a specific paragraph right here, and we'll go ahead and read into it. This is actually a broken down version of it, but Robinhood's rolling out AI in 3 phases. That's one, augmenting internal operations. So they're probably creating workflows inside of Robinhood so that engineers, developers, designers can use AI to like get these products out faster, right? And then number two, enhancing customer facing products. I think that is what Brittany is probably utilizing in some of these like customated portfolios.
Recommendations.
Yeah, this is like this could be even your customer service in general, just from like following up on questions. Hey, when's my tax document coming or whatever. I actually used it one time when I started my 401k a little earlier. It was during the 1% match, and then like a week later, Robinhood announced the 2%, and so I hit the service agent and asked, hey, like, will I be able to get the 2%? And then they were able to just give me my answer, which was found somewhere in the terms and conditions that said, as long as your deposit is between these dates, you'll get the 2%. So I was able to,
Beautiful.
yeah, I was able to take advantage of that, even though I didn't do it like I did it before they announced it. So that was awesome.
That's a blessing. Closed mouths don't get fed. Always ask for what you need, and where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, AI products, for sure. I know that was not like a regular person that answered that. So for the third one, developing sophisticated autonomous agents. Now this is really cool. I think this has something to do with another acquisition, probably not particularly Pluto, but combining something like Pluto with their most recent acquisition.
Yeah, I believe Trade PMR
Exactly.
just closed yesterday.
You combine that, an advisory with research and AI, and it's just like the possibilities seem like we can come out with some innovative products. And right here, we'll go ahead and read exactly what the 10K says. It says 10K confirms they will introduce their first AI advisory. And let me pull it up. What does it say? It says, as a technology company, we believe we are able to rapidly adopt new tools on the way to building complex AI agents and expect to introduce significantly more in the coming year, including our first AI native advisory product. So
significantly more in the coming year.
So I feel like, okay, so obviously we got number one, right? So they've already augmented internal operations, because there's no way they're getting all these products and stuff out without having the best back there, right? So I believe they would already be doing that. Enhancing customer facing products, we're probably doing that with some of the technology that we got from Pluto, recommending portfolios and such. And then this developing sophisticated autonomous agents, this is like the phase we're in right now, and I don't know if Robinhood wants to be the first to give out these agents.
That's a great point, because we did see some backlash from the
some blacklash.
We saw some backlash, excuse me, earlier this month.
Some backsplash?
Maybe that too. Earlier this month, that these financial institutions do not think that there is a place for AI in this industry. And Vlad is here to say, hey, balance is key. We need a little bit of both.
I feel that. Yeah, we're excited for everything that these guys are going to be releasing. And with the most recent closed deal of Trade PMR and last year's Pluto, it seems like we're going to have AI agent capabilities. I'm not sure how it would go, like if it would be a chat or an LLM, or maybe you have the registered advisors using these tools, like
integrating them both together.
Yeah, well,
I like that.
You buy the custodian of Trade PMR, you now have access to all these advisors, and you're able to like introduce new tools to them that can help their clients invest. And so this really spins off on all ways. It's like they're using it internally, externally, and then hopefully maybe institutions even adopt some of the products that they're coming up with too.
I wonder if this is going to help set them up for further advancements when it comes to the blockchain tech and tokenization, and how they're going to implement that all together. It seems just like a building brick of one after the next for just a solid foundation of really becoming the everything fintech app.
Yeah, and like imagine if they're like they produce some sort of product that like other people, like another section of the market wants. You know, it's like
That's a great point. I'm wondering if this will eventually open them to fiduciary obligation.
I'm already talking to Grok like every day, like it's my financial advisor. I'm like, yo, what do you think
Yeah.
about this? What's the, give me the fundamental analysis on this, and what's the market sentiment, and it can just synthesize all this information for you so quick. And it's not even, I don't even know if I was using like Deep Search or Grok 3. I think I was just using some standard stuff. But
That's a great point. Grok previously, when you would ask like, "What's a great entry point?" It was not. It was really not accurate. And getting that information, I feel many were kind of frustrated with that. Elon and team definitely saw that, rolled out their new radar Grok, and it really does take the market situation and gives you much more real time and accurate information when it comes to investing.
yeah. All right, well, I think that's it for today. We're going to go ahead and close that out. Subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll catch up with you guys later.
Bye.